Things are for the warriors. All those late nights walking through front doors at daybreak.
What's going on, Fantasy Warriors? My name's Damon. Welcome to episode 1. Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys like it. I love fantasy football. I just decided, you know what? I feel like I have a lot of knowledge on it. Time to start a channel on it. So let's get right into it. Top sleeper, major breakouts. Got to kind of keep it on the low because I got roommates in my league. We're going to go with Preston Williams, wide receiver for the Dolphins. This guy could be this year's Kenny Galladay. I mean, this guy reminds me of Randy Moss. Let me go over some notes on him. 1,300 plus yards in college in just 1 year with 14 touchdowns. The guy's 6'4", 6'5", runs a 4.5 40, the 30-inch vertical. Not that much competition at Miami. Second or third game of the preseason, he had the most targets out of any Dolphins player. Great news. I don't know if you guys saw week 1 in the preseason. He had, I believe, 4 catches for 97 yards. And this was all with Josh Rosen. So they're just creating even more chemistry. And in 2014, him and Josh Rosen were doing drills together, 7-on-7 or 11-on-11 drills. So they actually know each other. They've had chemistry before, they've talked before, and now they're kind of meeting up again. And also their defense is pretty bad. They're going to play a lot of catch-up ball in 2019, so a lot of passing is going to go on. I think this guy's going to be a red zone target. I think he's going to have a lot of upside. And my projected steal round that you should go for him in is anywhere from round 11 to round 15. I'm going for him in around 11 or 12, and hopefully no one knows about him. So Preston Williams, that's my number 1 sleeper breakout. Could end up being a wide receiver 1. I know it's crazy to project that, but everything we've seen in preseason, I mean, he's getting targeted. He's getting targeted in the red zone. He's getting deep balls. He's beating receivers. I mean, he's beating defenders. He's just doing it all. So check him out. Number 2, Darrell Henderson for the Rams, played at Memphis, about 5'9", 5'11", very fast, shifty, elusive scat back. And this one's a big if. You know, I want to take him projected steal round around, I'd say about the 7th or 8th round, because if Gurley goes down, if Gurley's knee starts flaring up, you know, he has to miss games, he needs rest. Darrell Henderson is going to be like the Alvin Kamara, and it's on a high octane offense for the Rams. You know, they're going to get the ball in this guy's hands. They're going to find ways for him to score. Malcolm Brown too, he's coming off an injury, so that could flare up again. We're not sure, but you know, Darrell Henderson, he's coming off fresh. He's going to be fast. They're going to be in a great offense. This is a big if. If Gurley starts wearing down, I think it's a great handcuff to get, because if Gurley goes down, if Gurley gets hurt or anything like that, then he's going to be an instant RB2 that, you know, you can get in the 7th, 8th, 9th round. And another thing I forgot to add, the volume alone. I mean, passing, running, red zone, he's going to get so much work. It's just going to be him and Malcolm Brown if Gurley gets hurt. So still projected round 8. And the last guy on the list today is one of my favorite guys, Justin Jackson, running back for the Chargers. And this is another if Melvin Gordon doesn't sign. You know, we don't draft till September 1st and September 2nd, so we like to wait and see. Just find out who's playing and who's not, basically. So this guy is a major sleeper. I mean, I would say RB2, maybe even RB1. He's a beast. He's already scored in preseason. They're giving him the red zone carries. Last year, he averaged 4 yards a carry. Great vision, great cutting. He's bigger than Eckler. You know, their offense is pretty good. Their defense is pretty good too, so I don't see them playing catch up too much. I can see them getting up and running it a lot. I could see Jackson getting, you know, 12 to 18 carries a game, maybe a few passes, and, you know, having a floor of, you know, 6 to 7 points and having upside of, you know, 14, 17 points, maybe 10 points. The Chargers score a lot. You know, Melvin Gordon had a lot of touchdowns last year. A lot of rushes, a lot of rushing yards, and all that has to go to someone. So I would say, you know, they're going to run it a lot with Jackson. He is the bigger back. Eckler will get some. Eckler's not as much as a sleeper because a lot of people think that Eckler's just going to be the starter. but I think it's going to be a 50-50 committee, and Justin Jackson will be a heavy sleeper. I would say projected steal to grab him in the round 7. His ADP might get lower as the season gets closer to starting if Melvin doesn't sign. So you could think about grabbing him in the 6th, the 7th round. That's where I'm going for these guys early, just because of the upside, because instant RB2, Darrell Henderson, instant RB2, and then Preston Williams, if he becomes, the number 2 receiver or even the number 3, I would say he's an instant wide receiver 2. And you're getting all these guys in the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th round. Check these guys out. Preston Williams was number 1. Number 2 was Darrell Henderson. Number 3 was Justin Jackson for the Chargers. Check these guys out. Give me a like. If you haven't heard of it, you've probably heard of these guys, but if you liked it, just give us a like, give me a subscribe, and put it in the comments below what you guys would like the next video to be about, and I'll go over that. But till then, I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode. See you, Fantasy Warriors.
This one's to all of us.